So, hello, we're gonna do the main episode now. So if you've seen the last episode, we just 20.5, we just support talk and stuff. We're gonna do this now, but first I'm gonna make sure everything that I'm using is like all repaired up. I've been using you can use this like for repairing like relic, yeah, a hero's relic, to repair it without needing the rest. And the forge helps with upgrading some things, like making it better or making it way less, though I'm not sure what it does. So I've been like mostly trying to do that, like for at least some people. Like I mostly upgraded the training lances so they have more uses. That should be it. Save. Let's do this. Battle of the Eagle and Lion. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a traditional contest of strength between the three houses, has arrived. It will take place at Grounder Field, which lies in Imperial territory. Let's do this. How many units can we use though? And I wonder if the units that I got from other houses like Ingrid will come to my side. I'm not sure about that. I'm interested.
Gronder Field is in the Empire. It's actually part of my family's territory, House Burgleys. It is the largest field in all of Fodlan. The grain it produces sustains the whole Empire. Wait, I sure hope we don't destroy all that grain.
It is considered the most suitable place for a large-scale battle.
Professor, if it were up to you, how would you approach this battle?
I would fight them head on.
That sounds like a certain someone we both know. But as you wish, we'll use whatever strategy you think is best. If the Black Eagle House bands together, we won't lose.
Our strength is superior. So if we do lose, it will be on your shoulders, Professor.
Nice.
If you are not confident you can do this, just sit back and leave it to me.
The most you will do is make things worse. You'll just get in Lady Edelgard's way.
Are you two about to fight? Oh, count me in! Wait, no, I think we all need to calm down.
We have no lack of opponents. I am ready to go hunting for our enemies.
Hunting isn't exactly... Well, I guess they're pretty similar, actually. I'm just gonna hide in the fort and cheer everyone on. There, is a fort, right?
Sure, but it's deep in enemy territory. How kind of you to offer to cut through for us.
What? No, that's not what I meant! Good work, Bernie.
This will be your first battle, won't it, Flane? You don't seem nervous at all.
I shall give it my all.
She seems so
Our
happy.
battle will begin shortly. The flag of the Black Eagles will soon grace Gronder Field.
Tea parties. I don't remember if I already invited Edelgard. Maybe next time. I guess I never really did tea parties with my own house a lot. I've been trying for the others. Where are they? Why is there a lot of... Okay, so they're all the way in the back. No wait, there's 16 Kingdom Soldiers, and then there's 15 Alliance. There's a chest here. Why are you in the middle? Not a lot of archers actually on this one. Or rather, there's no archers here on this side. Okay, I think I know what to do. I'll be right back and then I'll just set it up. I'll set everything up basically. Yeah, I can't use other people. And Shenmue is unavailable. Yeah, so they do go back to their own party. Okay, I think I'm good. So, what I did basically was try to get as much archers as I can. Basically, she's gonna be the front line, and then Bernadette's gonna be following her to take care of this Pegasus people. And then on this side, it will be Ferdinand and Petra are going with Flane. And then the rest of us will go straight. So basically, or Dorothy can go with them also. So it's basically 4-4-2 or 3-5-2, basically going straight. So I think that's how it goes. Let's go do this.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
Are you serious?
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
The ballista in the center of the battlefield. The house that secures it will have a clear advantage.
Oh, what? It's a practice battle? Okay. Where's the ballista? This music though. I could just listen to it every time. What was that? Where's the ballista? Oh, here. It's still really cool that I could just go into this version. Lord? Oh, okay, so I think everyone's a Lord. Oh, Marianne here. Okay. Let's go do this.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Let us away.
I will get the victory.
You can't lose. You can do it. There. You go.
Well done. Well, how was that? I must get stronger.
Stay focused. As you wish.
Sweet of you.
What? I didn't even see it.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Okay.
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
The mark of nobility.
I'm sorry I have to do this, Marianne. And Leonie.
This was beneath me.
Good thing I actually upgraded the Javelin. No, I didn't. He's just that
You should be
strong.
honored.
I think I upgraded the training lance actually instead.
Thank you.
Doesn't even show anything.
Too slow. Your defeat was inevitable.
A stronghold for me to seize? Splendid.
Where?
There goes Lawrence acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
Nope. He's already dead. Oh wow, never mind. So what our blue lions aren't doing anything. What did they do? Oh, you reduced my strength.
Only a fool challenges me. The noble standard. You could have at least tried.
Am I done yet?
Seems I prevailed.
You betrayed your own house. I'm sorry about that, Ingrid.
That is that.
Where are you guys going? Are you guys fighting the blue lions too? Like separately?
That was nothing.
Winning's always nice.
can fight through anything. You should be honored.
Witness my power.
I really don't think she's gonna lose.
Hey, I got an idea.
I've got another option.
Predictable.
Yeah, she just healed everything back up because she was standing on that pad.
Thank you.
I won't go down so easily.
No hesitation. As expected.
You're in good form. Well, how was that?
Let's try our plan.
Oh wow, she actually got hit.
I've got many skills, you know.
Now's our chance.
Sorry, Marianne.
Back to the fray. I am Ferdinand von Heyer.
That's one down.
Sorry, but it's about time I make my exit. The rest of you, please finish the job.
For Lady Edelgard. I still have a long...
I aim for greatness. Is that all? You're weak.
Only a fool challenges me. I will master this.
We won't hold back.
That's it? Here's the plan.
That is that.
Winning's always nice.
Can I go now?
She has something. Yeah, the only way you could defeat him is with magic.
Hardly worth my time.
Yeah, they don't even move. A killer lance.
So, it is time to cross blades. I never imagined such a day would come to pass.
If the Empire and the Kingdom go to war, we'll be able to fight as much as we please.
I'm sorry, but that is not something to joke about. The thought of fighting you is troubling at best.
In that case, I wonder when you'll be able to stomach facing me in battle. Do you need a few moments?
Okay.
I'm just getting started.
I fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone. Please continue onward to victory!
Too slow. You weren't ready.
And
That
that's-
is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are the Black Eagles.
Thank you for your hard work, everyone. I dare say that prize is as good as ours.
Yes. They didn't even defeat each other. No one took a... I took everyone, basically. Let's see what's the aftermath.
Edelgard, Professor, that was a spectacular battle. You both fought exceptionally well.
Complete and utter defeat. I would hate to make an enemy of you two.
No need to get carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin. And I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no telling who would prevail. What do you think, Professor?
They were nothing. Very strong. Very strong. They were nothing.
Professor? Well, I suppose it's okay to let victory go to your head just this once.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
They're jinxing it.
True, although the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was originally named after a war between the Empire and the Kingdom. But that's all in the past. I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
I hope so. Let's do our best to get along.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garrigmach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
It would be a fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
So be it. Let's plan to meet up on the night we return. Is that okay with you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it. We'll celebrate our victory.
Seeing such a big smile on your face is a rare gift. It makes me feel like I can maybe relax a little too.
It's finally over. There are way too many strangers at that feast.
Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth.
But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Linhardt, I wasn't done talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed now.
Did anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
I suppose I can settle for you just this once, Ferdy.
Until today, I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command. The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire Empire. But maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness.
Am I that someone? I think it's always better to have someone to rely on, so you're always not alone.
I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor. I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back. Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Don't just hide away in the corner, Professor. You're the reason we're celebrating.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day. I'm so grateful, Professor!
Aww.
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable!
Your guidance is without parallel, Professor. I have had practicing of that phrase.
Your training's been top-notch. Really?
Whatever would we do without you? I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
I feel the same. You are something special, my teacher.
That was nice.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
Well, to be fair, I only used your power one time.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Ramire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Ramire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
An abnormal occurrence?
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
When people say things like that, they just jinx themselves. A blessed lance. Is that for monsters? Yeah, smites monsters and nice. Oh, store you in the convoy. Nice. Okay. They kept thinking like, hey, I wonder what if we would fight with each other. Jinxing itself.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
Red Wolves? So basically this is November, and I think winter should be starting soon. So I do wonder what it looks like when it has snow on it. Snow on the maps, at least. Nice. Oh, okay, there's no exploration on the first one. What's this?
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
My father's here, you know. That's nice of you.
Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try. But I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
Nice try.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
What?
Hey, what's wrong?
I just got a little dizzy, I think.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
I like how he's just talking to me like while I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground.
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
That's ominous. If you felt it before. Okay, so lecture time. We're gonna do the lecture and then this should end the episode. So, let's go instruct.
I understand. You are being praised. I will get more soon. I'm closing in on expertise.
I'm quite pleased. Seems simple enough.
The battlefield has much to teach.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
What's the question? I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but my brother always causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have any advice for me? You should have an honest talk with your brother. Do it when he's not looking. Seems like your brother has his reasons. Do it when he's not looking.
Splendid!
That actually worked.
Professor?
Nah. Who is it?
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Remire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
Are the Knights making progress with their investigation?
I don't know. They are?
If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings. There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church. They showed up when Flame was kidnapped as well. And now there is another strange occurrence near the monastery. It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor?
I do not.
Oh, I'm surprised to hear you say that. But actually, I agree. It certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
There is truth in that. You can't just, judge them by their appearance. Who is it?
Much appreciated.
I think we can do it.
Right. No time to lose. We did well enough.
It all makes sense now.
Okay, so there's a rare monster here. Marianne's birthday. Who wants to talk? More people want to talk. Oh, I think this should be fine actually. This shouldn't take too long.
Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Oh, he's still awkward.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight. If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could just...
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them. I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible! I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on. If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
Ah, there you are. I just checked your room, but obviously you weren't in there.
Oh, you didn't break the door down again looking for me, did you?
Of course not. I'm not unreasonable. I just wanted to discuss something with you.
Discuss? Is that really all? Okay, I can handle that.
Firstly, I'd like to apologize for breaking down your door. I'm sorry. It was perhaps a bit rash. There was a period of time, quite a while ago, when I acted much the same as you. I spent many hours locked away in my own room.
You did? Really?
Really. Because I understood where you were coming from, I knew I had to intervene. Whether you're hiding under your pillows or not, trouble will come our way sooner or later. At that time, is it better to have wasted your energy hiding away? Or better to have spent it honing your skills so that you can lend a hand?
But even if I did train, what's the point? It's not like it would do much good.
Don't speak so disparagingly of yourself. It doesn't help things. You have plenty of strengths.
No, you think so?
Just look how quickly you sprint back to your room, for example. With more practice, I have a feeling you could outrun most anyone. You're also exceedingly talented in the arts. Surely there's a creative way to apply those talents on the battlefield. Stop wasting your breath and energy on putting yourself down.
What the heck is that?
Just try your best.
Look at that background. What the heck is that? Looks weird.
I'm not giving up on you. You have so much power in you, just waiting to be unleashed.
You really believe all that? That's so nice.
Look at that. It's like bended.
All right. For you, Ingrid, I'll do it.
Excellent. Let's be on our way.
Hey, wait! Ah, what are you doing? I didn't agree to this! Put me down! Do you have to be so bouncy?
That got us here much quicker, don't you think? Let's begin. Let's warm up by sparring.
Oh, stop! Please! I surrender!
Giving in so soon? There's no such thing as surrender on the battlefield.
Rest in peace.
Why are you sighing at me like that? Is my face really so hopeless?
Ingrid, I am trying to think of something polite to say right now. It's as if you have no experience dressing elegantly. At all.
I mean, I don't. Dorothea, I appreciate you taking the time, but yes, you do have your work cut out for you.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so hard on you. I was just surprised, is all. A gal like you're a beautiful young noblewoman who somehow has no experience with either makeup or fashion. This is basic stuff, Ingrid. The basics of the basics, really. But it's like you've never even tried.
I was just never interested before. Even as a child, it never appealed to me. Fussy, pretty things always felt unnecessary. And gussing myself up to attract someone has never played an important part in my pursuits as a knight. But you've piqued my interest in all this.
How?
It's not like I'd be dressing myself up just to attract someone. I'd be dressing up for the occasion, specifically. Even if I don't dress up any other time, a special occasion such as this is a good reason to try it out.
Well, yeah. That's why we dress up when we go out. You might meet someone, and you want to look your best, don't you? Get their attention, lure them in.
That's the exact opposite of what I just said. You said previously that dressing up for the occasion is reason enough.
Oh, I just said that so you wouldn't run off screaming.
I see.
My real point is that you're quite lovely even before getting all fixed up. Absolutely bewitching, in fact. So when I'm finished with you, well, someone looking at you could be forgiven for wanting to pounce.
Could they be? I don't know that I'd forgive them.
Oh, I know. That's why just before I lunge, I'm gonna ask permission.
Permission is not granted. Ever. Just back off.
And that should be it. Well, that was a good episode, I would say. What now? Travel alone? You travel alone, but then I'm still followed. Okay. So I think... Oh crap, I forgot. I didn't even read what it said. Oh well. I think I'll do it for the next week one. This one will just be faculty and night mix. What? There's a mixer? Roses and nights. Okay, that's at least new. Okay. So, that should be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe for our videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. And I hope that you have a nice day.